wanted to bring to Tottenham Hotspur?
Yeah, look, it was good today for sure. Obviously, going a goal down again, you get tested, and particularly after midweek, and you're looking for what sort of reaction the lads have. And I thought they were outstanding and just staying really calm and clear-headed and playing our football, and we grew into the game. Once we got the grips with it, I thought we were really dominant in just about every area, and maybe a little bit wasteful in the first half and the front third, but then second half we got really clinical, and can't praise the players highly enough in the way that they navigated the challenges we had today.
A lot of people outside maybe thought you might go for another 9 in the window. You were quite clear that ball wasn't saying anything. Is Son's performance today exactly why you didn't need?
It's not exactly why, but it's one of the reasons. You kind of, I've got a picture in my head about what I want the team to look like, and again, I keep saying sort of we're still at the beginning of it. We're still building. There's still a lot to be done, and it's about sort of putting all the pieces together, and at the same time not neglecting what's right in front of you. And there's some really good footballers at this club, and I think they have the ability to play in the way that this team needs to set up. And Sonny, whether he's playing central or wide, he's got all the sort of characteristics that maybe he can play in any system, but the way we want to play, he's ideal.
Just only because it's the first chance to ask you, Brennan Johnson, why did you want to bring him to the club?
Just another exciting young player. He's a real threat in the front third. He's a bit different to what we've already got. Like I said, he's young, he's ambitious. It's no secret that that's kind of been the model for me, not just here, I've done that wherever I've gone. I think it's just about as much the person you're bringing in as the footballer, and, looking at him, he's going to fit in really well with this group because he's, like I said, he's really ambitious, he's hungry, he wants to sort of take his game to another level, and like I said, the technical and the physical attributes he has, I think he'll fit in really well with us.
Just the last one. You wanted in the window and couldn't get. I know you wanted another centre back, you said at one point.
No, it's you kind of when you go through these things, you always understand that there's so many moving parts that I think rarely you come out of it with an ideal picture, but it doesn't mean it's not a picture that can still work. It's just we've still done a fair bit in a short space of time. I think I said yesterday, you look at the team we've got now, we've virtually changed half a starting lineup, the way we play, the way we train, totally new coaching staff, training. It was never going to be one window, this rebuild, and where we sit at the moment, I'm really happy with the players we've brought in.
James Maddison, he gets fouled a lot, he gets stick from the crowd, but he doesn't go hiding, that he always wants the ball. Is that kind of a real strength of his, that he kind of thrives on that situation? Yeah,
look, he's very. Obviously, I've only got to know him recently as a person, but he's a pretty strong, resilient guy. Mentally strong. He likes, I think, not to be targeted, but he wants the ball. He wants it in all situations. He has that quality, and I thought today was a real testament to Sonny, Matters, and Romero. They all scored, but those three who are kind of thrust into leadership positions, the way they've embraced that responsibility, not just with words but with actions, and not just on game day, on a daily basis. I think that's as encouraging for me as anything, because as fantastic players they are individually, they're really bought into that team ethic, and Matters is one of those. It's not just, he's so creative, and today you showed how clinical he was in front of goal, but just his preparedness to work hard for the team, I think is a great example.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.